to me, I think now marriage is so underplayed and undervalued, and especially in the celebrity world, it's easy to do it in a sense because you come across so many different women, so many different men, to where your options are unlimited. So did they go into the marriage where it was damn near open, and she just, what I'm saying, cuffed them to try to get that place? Or I feel like it's so much more to it that we don't know. Neo been in the game for a minute. I personally don't see how women may be attracted to him. I think he a little, like that. But hey, that we was talking about it in the group chat earlier. Sometimes that money will make motherfucker look over anything. You know what I'm saying? Buddy could get like getting pegged or something, and she with it because she knows she gonna be living that lifestyle. So at some point, did she get tired that he was slinging dick everywhere, and it was like, you know what, I'm gonna walk away? Or did it, it's so much more to it. I think to call him a womanizer, I don't know what the term womanizer means exactly. I thought it was like somebody that abused women, but it's I feel like this is unfortunate that just how Dad pointed out that she was so passionate about it, and she don't know what does she know about it aside from what we see on the surface level. It's easy for a woman to say that we broke up because he couldn't stop cheating, and don't share the full story of it. The man is always going to be blamed. So I think that we should definitely have more information about whatever before allowing for our emotions to get so caught up in making an assumption. Because all we know, she was damn near a groupie the entire time.
Well, but Vince, something about a man with a job, boy, that makes the cootie cat wet. We talked about this last Wednesday, though. Man with a job, ain't that right?
Hey, that money turned that faucet on.
Yes, Daddy.
Man, and I tell you, and once they get a man like that, they are entitled to perfection. Those type of women, they be entitled to perfection.
Because when he was with his wife, when Neo was with his wife, they were married and it wasn't public. Now all of a sudden you want to be poly and you flaunting these girls and like you motherfucking Hugh Hefner or something. That's why I look like he's a womanizer. Because it's like, if you really want to do poly, why you got to be all out open like that? You wasn't doing that with your wife, but you claim you wanted to be married. So that's why he's a womanizer. That's why he's looking like he's going through maybe a midlife crisis to me. Because if you really wanted to be poly, you wouldn't be out here flaunting your chicks like that. You flaunt them like they hoes, like groupies. Nope. You trying to say poly? Make it make sense.
I mean, but that is
the reason why he didn't do that with his wife, because he really didn't want to be with his wife because he just got her pregnant. So he said, I got to make an honest woman out of the heifer. That's the only reason why he did that.
Hey, Coco, I thought it was day tomorrow, right? That's what women say. Women say day tomorrow. Day tomorrow,
no,
sis.
We say may the best man win.
Exactly, day tomorrow.
Not day tomorrow. It's may the best man win. So if she got one or two, which one of them will eventually win. May the best one win. That's the rule in dating.
I have to agree with the guys because I think that she was a groupie. Like, I don't know where this lady came from, but I feel like whenever they first started dating, she was pretty much like a light-skinned groupie. And she got pregnant, and he was like, let's go ahead and get married. But I believe that in the beginning of the marriage, it was some swinger stuff going on. She was well aware of his sexual appetites and the things, because we all been in relationships, right? Just like Kris Jenner knew that Bruce was cross-dressing, right? She was okay with it. So I feel like she was definitely on board with this. And she was like, oh, if I have a couple babies, he gonna stop. Nay.
No.
I am who I am. And he said, I'm tired of like Bruce Jenner. And he said, I'm finna show you.
Know Michael Blackson?
Hey, let's
Michael Blackson and his wife partner, I don't know who she is, but Michael Blackson, they were on a couples therapy show. and they've been. I'm not so much poly, but they've been. We get girls every time we go out. They've been doing it for years, but now she like, man, we've been doing this for like 20 years.
She
Like
was
I want to do something
tired.
different.
Yeah.
Right. So she was just kind of like, and that's why they was in therapy. Like, I want to do something different. Like, why can't it be? And he's really like, I mean, but why? Like, we've been
Mm-hmm.
good. Like, he don't even want to. Like, you see what I'm saying? She evolved. Like we was talking about on Sunday. She evolved. So yeah, it started that way. And Neo and that girl, they got together when he was young. You know,
Yeah, but
when they got.
Also, she
So
was a
like,
father.
wait,
they probably was, you know, hot and partying when
wait,
they got together, and then still got married.
So Coco, something, and this goes back to what I've been saying the entire show. What you just explained, you said that she evolved, and then right before that, you said that he was like, "Oh, wow, we're good, we're good." To me, that says that she did not communicate any of that at any point in time. That was just thrown at him. At no
No,
point in
she did.
time
That's why
was
they were
it
in
communicated.
therapy. Is because she
Right,
started
but I'm
telling him
saying,
that, and he's like, I don't want to take that. He's
if
like, I
they've
don't want
been
to talk
doing
about it.
this,
Like, I don't want to change nothing. I want to keep it that way.
if they've been doing this for 20 plus years, I mean, so it's for you to for her to expect for this to immediately change after we've been doing this for 20 plus years and you ain't said shit. Like
Well,
that's a
no.
problem.
I think you know.
So
Sometimes you always see things black and white. Your gray area is challenging because I'm trying to
Because that's
Let
all
me
that it
finish. Let
is.
me finish
But
because
why
I just
I
said
don't
to you that they were in a couples therapy show, and it's because they've been communicating. She's been communicating. She wants something different. And
after
he's been
20
saying,
years.
yeah, of course. But that's what I'm saying. She evolved. Why can she? You're just saying
no, she
communicate.
said
She's
he
trying to
been communicating
communicate.
via, so communicating before the show. So we don't know how
That's what I'm
long she's
saying.
been
They're on the
communicating, but she's
show. They're
saying
on the
she's been
show because of
communicating.
that. And they're on the show because they don't want to leave each other alone. Michael Blackson, like, I don't want you going nowhere, but I don't want to stop doing what I'm doing. And she's like, I don't want to leave you, but I don't want these girls coming to my house no more. Like, she's just like, so they trying to find a middleman, but the whole time he's literally like, man, I don't want to, like, why can't we just be the way we was? And he's not seeing, like, again, she evolved. So she's trying to find a way to communicate, and they're trying to find a way to, like, mesh together. And it's hard because they both like this. Like, she's ready to go this way and he's still ready to stay that way. And he ain't letting her, he don't want to let her go.
Should
You see
move.
what I'm saying?
He should
So
move
it's
though.
like, I don't
He
know.
should move. He should move. The reason why, because the contract was signed. Like I said it Sunday, the contract was signed. Now she need to go get her goddamn union rep, and we need to come to the table and renegotiate this contract. But if me as the leader of the contract, I'm not gonna move off of it. So we stuck on it. Ma'am, you can either ride with this train or get the hell off and move on.
Talk
And I
about
forgot. She
So
also wanted to have a kid.
go ahead, Brittany.